I'm gonna teach you how to build a professional 3D artist portfolio. This is going to get you very high paying clients and positions at some of the best studios for 3D. First of all, you have to be good at Blender, because otherwise you won't be able to create any works which are good enough for a portfolio. Luckily, it's the 21st century. You can just go watch Aryan on YouTube for free, and he's got over 250 free tutorials. If you watch these videos and you do what I'm teaching you, there's no way that you're not going to be good enough to make some high quality works. I even got an ebook if you want to have everything in one place, but you don't gotta buy nothing if you want to be good at Blender. Everything is available for free nowadays. I'm pretty sure that you can become a brain surgeon by just watching YouTube videos. Once you got your basic skills down, you can literally just watch a couple of my videos, do exactly the same thing that I'm doing, and put together 5 or 6 artworks which you're going to post on a new Instagram account. Instagram is better than ArtStation because first of all, it looks way cooler, and second of all, Instagram is a social media platform more so than ArtStation. So on Instagram, you can communicate with people, the algorithm is better so you can get more attention to your shit, and a good Instagram account is a much bigger status symbol than an ArtStation portfolio. Everybody knows what Instagram is, whether it's NBA stars, singers, criminals, politicians, porn stars, random people on the street. Everybody uses Instagram, so if you can make a good Instagram account, you're going to be cool and people are going to respect it. Once you've made and you picked out 5 or 6 of your best artworks, you're going to post them on this new account and post the least attractive ones first, because then they're going to appear on the bottom of the page. The ones that you think are the most impressive, post them last so they appear at the top, but you can also pin them so that they always stay on top. When you're posting an artwork, try to pick something that shows a variety of different skills. Now obviously this is going to depend on what industry you're trying to get into. I got some very good work visualizing car interiors, so if I want to build a portfolio specifically for that, I would have to focus on stuff which is related to vehicles. If you're doing product visualization, then you want to do stuff like this where you're showing animations, you're showing a bunch of different products, and you show that you're able to showcase somebody's product in a good light. Ideally, the more variety you can show, the better, because then you can get more different clients. You don't have to filter out everybody else who's concerned with different types of shit. I would also recommend that you post some reels and you show some of your works in this form, because reels get you a whole lot of views, and if you get a lot of views, you're gonna get followers, and if you get followers, you look cool. I do this shit professionally with my team. It's my business to make content that attracts attention, so if you want to do this right, you can hire somebody like me to do this, but you better believe it's gonna cost you some money. If you're too cheap to invest some money in your portfolio or in your public appearance, and you would rather spend your money on video games, weed, and alcohol, that's fine, because you can do all this shit for free anyway. It's just gonna take you longer time, so you're more likely to get upset and call out Aryan because his advice is not working. This is not gonna work if you start today and you check back tomorrow and you don't have 10 people in your DMs. It takes a while for this to work, alright? Patience is the key. Once you made a couple of posts, you need to take care of 3 things: your name, your logo, and your description. Your name can literally be your first name and just add 3D, it doesn't matter. You can add studio, you can add productions, you can do whatever, just make it sound cool. Your profile picture can be anything as well. You can just go to Google and type in clip art. Any of these pictures is going to work. It's going to look even cooler if you use a black background instead. And no, you're not going to get sued for using a picture from Google as your profile picture. Then in your description, you're going to have your name first. After that, place your email right there. For some reason, people like it when you put emojis before every sentence. So place an emoji and explain what you do. After that, drop another emoji. Any links that you have, you can mention them here. I've got my Discord, but you can say something like, follow us on YouTube, or check out our website, or whatever. You can even do a prompt where you can tell them something like, DM us a word like animation, and we're going to visualize your product for you. Over here I have a prompt which tells you to DM me if you want to collaborate. Then I got a couple of links. One is from my Discord, one is from my ebook. And the more stuff you show here, it makes you look more professional. It makes you look more advanced. If you want to buy followers to look more serious, you can do that. It doesn't fucking matter. Don't try to compare yourself to me, because I'm obviously a fucking A-list celebrity. I get a bunch of views, so I get a bunch of followers for this. You don't need to have 10,000 followers. If you got 100, that's good enough. And you can do that by just adding all your friends and randomly following some people. They're gonna follow you back. Once you got your online profile set up, there's one more key thing that you're gonna do, and this is going to put you miles ahead of your competition. I learned this from Thomas Cole in 3D. He has a whole bunch of experience working as a professional in the industry at various different studios and various different fields of 3D. So go subscribe to his channel, go join his Discord, and go become a patron of his. He can give you some very specific advice for your personal situation. He's got a bunch of experience, so he knows what he's talking about. But he told me that one of the best things that you can do is build what's called a demo reel. A demo reel is just a short video which compiles different works and animations that you've produced, and this is going to showcase your skills much better than a fixed still image portfolio. Over here you can see what Thomas has put together over the years. Obviously this is some next level shit for most of you guys. It doesn't have to be this good. As long as you can do something that showcases your works and a little bit of animation skills, you're going to be fine. But like I said, Thomas can give you better advice because he does this actively and he's got a very good job at a very good studio. So go talk to him if you need some more guidance for how to do this right. But a demo reel is effectively like your CV when it comes to 3D. And even though it's possible to get something without this, it's a massive advantage that you definitely want to consider acquiring. Go watch my video that I just put out 2 days ago where I gave you a bunch of advice on how to go about getting hired. I'm not gonna sit here and give you advice on how to grind your way through getting a job. But most of you guys probably need to hear this because most of you guys think that if you send in 2 applications, people are gonna be smashing your door down trying to give you a high salary. But this is not the reality. You have to work like a dog if you want to get any chance at anything. So go watch that video and the industry is gonna make a bit more sense to you. I'm over here trying to give you guys straight to the point advice. I'm not trying to sugarcoat nothing. It's not an easy thing to do. Succeeding at anything in life takes a lot of work, and there's no time for video games. There's no time for jacking off. There's no time for arguing with people on the internet. You have to put everything into it if you want to have any chance at all. Otherwise, you can go ahead and spend the rest of your life doing some minimum wage bullshit. Just make sure you don't complain because nobody wants to be around people who are complete failures. You're probably gonna have to work a minimum wage job for a very long time while you're building this portfolio. And you better show some respect to people who do that. But unfortunately, most people who do that complain and they hate on people who succeed. Those are the type of people that don't deserve no respect. So if you want to be one of those people, just make sure you stay away from my profile online. As you probably figured out by now, I'm definitely going to get demonetized if not banned from YouTube for the way I speak to you guys. But I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm not trying to hide nothing. I'm trying to tell you like it is. And if that's gonna get me banned, then so be it. But I give you videos every single day where I give you endless value. So if you don't want to support my channel by getting my ebook or becoming a patron or something, at least like the damn video, subscribe to the channel, follow my other social media profiles where I give you advice every single day. I interact with my followers the most on Instagram, so if you want to talk to me, try there. But also follow me on my new Twitter account where I just tell it like it is. I absolutely guarantee you that your life is only going to get better if you follow my other profiles. Also join my Discord. We already hit 2,500 members. You can talk to people in the community who can give you more advice at any time. You got people from all different backgrounds with all different skills. If you're serious about this, then make sure you join the community of other people who are on the same path. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.